Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, good something or other, and hello, and welcome back to yet another Factorio stream because that seems like all I want to do these days is play Factorio because the game is addictive. Like crack, even when I don't like it, it still brings me back. Hello, everybody on the internets. So, um, we had a bit of an issue last time. Let me do something really quick. Doo-doo. Alright, there we go. Hopefully the game audio is a little bit less quiet. I noticed when I was looking back to see if that was indeed, if what I thought was the problem was indeed the problem. I noticed that the gamer audio for Factorio was rather quiet, so I've boosted that a tiny bit. So, as you last remember, we were on this planet here, Gleba. I haven't really touched Gleba all that much. I think I've added like a couple more of these things because I noticed that we're struggling to get iron plates to keep this little doohickey happy. I got this happy now, so it's good. Hello, 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 eggshells. How are you today? Is today doing fantastic for you? Hopefully, it's not doing like it was yesterday. So, yeah, when we left off, I rage quit, basically. We were having some minor issues. Okay. We were having some minor issues. No, we were having a total collapse of Jellystem and the jelly nuts that come from the Jellystem. And we're back. Look at that. So the white tells you where there's a jelly stem growing, and we're full growing. We are back in business. And we're a little low on seeds at the moment, but that'll change momentarily as soon as we get some of the goods up here. We'll see some bots. Yep, there they go. They're heading down now. So yep, we're back at full seedage. I think there's still some issues with the bioflux production. One of the things I think I'm going to go ahead and just remove one of these guys because I think we're using just too much of we did that basically to get our nutrients back up. But I think we're using too much of the Yumako uh, fruits there, the Yumako mash, to build up nutrients. And we're good on nutrients right now. We're sitting at 4.1k, so we are our little base is happy with the nutrient levels it's getting at the moment. Um, hmm. So that's that thing. Trying to think what else. I am good. I am much better today than I was yesterday, thankfully. Um, yeah. So the fault was in this machine here, and I've turned off requests on this uh, request chest here requester chest here because it was seriously, it was like slurping down all the seeds to build these things because this box was empty and there was plenty of nutrients at the time and it was just going to town. I managed to retrieve some seeds here to get the jelly fruit to uh, get back up and running. It didn't do the same thing with Yumako, but there's a reason behind that, I think, and that has to do with um, this thing over here. Actually, I'll probably evict that from there. Is this thing... Yeah, let's not do requests right now, please. And let's go ahead and tell you, you know what, trash unrequested. Let's take everything back to where it belongs. In storage. So, yep, we're back in business here. We got things going on pretty happily now, looks like. I'd like to see all these bioflux, all four of them, lighting up and running, but they're not. Um, so there's another small issue. Thankfully, time has passed, and we're no longer destroying. I guess we are. I mean, I'm seeing these pop off every once in a while, but we're no longer destroying like massive amounts of carbon. We had so much carbon in the system, and we're still down to. We're still. I'm letting 20K stay there, but a bigger thing going on is we've got 250K. I don't know why we've got so much stone too. I don't know where all this stone is coming from. But we've got 250K of coal, and it just keeps growing and growing. So, Twinger, the uh, the platform that heads over to no, Instagram, is the one. The platform that heads over to Vulcanus is requests about 10K of coal every time it goes out. So it comes back to home planet, picks up 10K of coal, and drops it on Vulcanus, which Vulcanus eats through the coal like you wouldn't believe. Even though I've had to create a new coal farm out here, way out here. Thankfully, not in the territory of any one of those demolisher worms, but it's still like way out here, and so we've got another big coal mine going here. So it is all kinds of just messy. So, I mean, it is still, this thing is still like gulping down coal. Once Instagram gets going, if I notice it, I'll point that out to you. We are half satisfaction. Got 3,000 more coming. So yeah, we are pushing out a ton of coal. Let's see. Fulgora is Fulgora. It's just been quietly doing Fulgora things. Let's see. That can go bye-bye. That can go bye-bye. Just for good measure, I will trash unrequested. And yeah, we don't have any more epic chests and no enhanced rare or higher modules. So looks like we're getting a module coming out here. These machines don't run very often. They only run as often as supplies come in, but down here we've been building up the epic chests like crazy. So I think about here from the top down is epic sized chest, which gotta love the 91 slots as opposed to, well, 76 for that, but like a regular chest. Let's see, oops, now, bite me. I don't have any regular chests at the moment, but for regular chests, it's much less. I think it's 48. Is that right? Yeah, 48. So get almost double. In fact, does that actually double? No. That would be 96. You get close to double. So what is that? Huh. What the? Is that like just a little lake of oil? Is that what that is? Yeah, it's a lake of oil. Okay. I never noticed that before. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Well, looky there. In the time that we were talking, I got 2 epic quality modules. I wonder, shall we slot those epic quality modules? We can drop one in that one, and we can drop another one in that one. Let's get a little more quality on that. Oh, you know what? Let me rethink that for a moment. I'll put the other one there. And then I've got a couple of these left over now. And, yeah, let's add that to that circuit builder there. Alright. So, back to Gleba. When we were last doing, This is going to have to be moved, and this is going to be... It's going to consume resources when I move. It's going to consume eggs and nutrients and all that fun stuff. I also changed one of these machines. Oh yeah, these machines. No. Oh no, there was oh yeah, like one of the jelly nut machines. Not jelly. Yumako machines here. I changed for an assembly machine because it doesn't use nutrients, and I'm surprised. Okay, so we'll do the nutrients from Numako. Wait. No? Wait. I thought nutrients... Oh, I gotta choose the recipe. That's why. Yeah, no. No, I cannot do that. Oh, that's what I changed. Okay, never mind. Nope. No. Nope. Okay. That was not... That's what I changed. Okay, because you can create the bacteria without needing nutrients. They can run in ordinary crafting machines. So I put them in ordinary crafting machines. Right now, it's doing a whole lot of creation here. So we're not getting... These are not running because lack of bioflux. Bioflux is a bottleneck here, and bioflux is still bottlenecked by Yumako. And we're making Yumako. Where's all the Yumako going? There's some stuff over here, I think. Oh, that's bioflux that makes the sulfur. That's jelly. This, no, that uses bioflux. Where is all the Yumako going? I do not know where the Yumako go. Who has all the Yumako? No, it's not up here because this is functioning better. Actually, this is... I think all of these are full. Yeah. So where do the Yumako go? I do not know where the Yumako go. Oh, wait. No, that's bioflux. Bioflux. Oh, wait. Plastic. Plastic is Yumako and bioflux. Not getting a lot going here with plastic. In fact, this plastic, I am going to take this and cut this off at 2 rows. Take this one, cut this one off. Yeah, at 2 rows. And I'll take this one here and just cut this off at 1 row. So that way, maybe that'll help get, I don't know. Is it yummy? Apparently the pentapods like it, and gives you some kind of boost when you eat it, so I guess? I don't know. Biolube. Let's see. Little carbon makers there, just doing their carbon making thing. Got rocket fuel doing the rocket fuel thing. Yeah, we're using a lot of plastic for low density structures. And low density structures. Oh, that one's full. That one's full. This one's not. I'm hoping to get a little bit more bioflux going. I'm wondering if we've got too much nutrient making here with the bioflux. Tempted to turn that off, but we'll just kind of wait and see what happens here. I think we're starting to get a little bit more going here. A little bit more nutrient here. Got a lot of nutrients in that one. This one is empty. This one's got a little bit. This one is empty. I don't know. I don't know if I'm being excessive with the nutrients there or not. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I should do next. And all these over here use water. Does this one use anything special? No. And probably go ahead and move this guy over. Maybe put him there. Ah. Yeah, yippee? Yeah, yippee, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe yippee. Maybe not yippee. Yips. Yibs. To quote The Sims. Ah, yibs. Yeah, that was insane. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, this is spoilage and nutrients. Yeah, bioflux. That'll take a while. Yeah, only a row of that. Ba-ba-dum. Okay, these little water-dependent things here. I am hesitant to move that. Am I okay with... I think I want to take this guy and maybe move him down here. This one's easier to move. Not like that. Like so. And that's gonna interfere. Eh. I'll force place it. Because I want that to be placed that way. And I will just go ahead and get rid of the chests that belong. We can redo that later. What is... Oh no. That's another holdover from the bad science days. Okay, so this guy needs water. And let's see. This guy? This guy don't need water. I'm going to move my science dude. Oh, I get to move things around more. Okay. I'm gonna move this little science giver. And you know what? I think I'm gonna make that silver guy here kind of scoot him. Nope. Silver guy here and kind of scoot him over a little bit. Okay, science maker is science making again. Sulfur guy is sulfur guying again, but not much because bioflux is short supply. Okay, so I copied that. Oh. Well, we don't need two science makers at the moment. And I'm gonna kind of change up the way this water piping is here because it's just not fantastic the way it was originally arranged. And I will... That. Okay. Now this guy is going to move over here. It's hungry, but it will get fed eventually. And we'll pop the water over there. And I am going to actually be a real pain. And, move that over one, and then just totally shoot myself in the foot. Because that does not line up with the water there. There we go. Actually, I can pull that. I am causing trouble. Okay, okay. This looks good here. These water-dependent ones are good. Lubricant maker. I don't want to move these lubricant tanks because then that'll invalidate the content of the tank. But, I'll get rid of this grabber here. What I will do is I will take this lubricant maker and I will scooch him over just a touch. Let me undo that, and let's try that again. I'll do... Really? Alright, whatever. I can just... and remove. There we go. Scooch him over a touch. And then the lubricant gets fed into this up here, which I'll probably leave this the way it is. This engine thing... Actually... going to move this requester here to about there. I'll get rid of the sensor, get rid of this chest. Actually, I'm going to put an insert back. And we're going to move this guy down just a bit. So that he feeds engines straight in pipes. We're not getting pipes. Okay, so gears. We're not getting gear. Oh yeah, we're low on iron. Okay. And this guy is making carbon fiber up here. This guy can. Does that actually need to be done in a biochamber? Let me plop down a recipes. It does. Yuck. Okay. Let me move this little carbon fiber dealy here. Again, I want to cut, not copy. Move this little carbon fiber dealy. Yeah. Right here. Okay. Gear maker, I don't like the way that's aligned, so I'm going to realign it. Like so. And this guy can go away. And sure, spoilage is going to back up in something. Oh, we need pipes. Like something awful. Get some high priority. Let's go to Blue Spy real quick, add something here, and I'm going to add a no. I'm going to add a request here for iron plate. And just request 1,000. And we're gonna wait. Okay, it's on the way. So we're good. Need to watch because of the lack of water. Where is it? Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. Need to be careful about this thing because of the lack of water. Okay, our pentapoda eggs don't wind up spoiling. We're good for the next 10 minutes on those. Pentapod eggs are a royal pain in the tortoise. Okay. We may not have needed to bring the iron plates over, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright. Here. Yeah, I got a request for iron plates. You know, you one of those that has the silly... Yes. You can get... Efficiency 3. So can you. Although I think efficiency 2 is sufficient. Okay, so my little fluid-dependent guys are doing good. Now, to deal with the mess that is the assembly machines of this planet. And also... Pop another port there to plug a hole. These smelters here... I don't know where I want to put those. Logistics chests are there. Where do I want to put my assembly machines? I got some stuff here. I think maybe... Oh yeah, sulfuric acid. Okay, that's just sulfur into sulfuric acid. Oh, we are, what's going on with this? Iron plates. Everything's dependent on iron plates, which just ain't happening because bioflux. The thing is bioflux. The problem with bioflux is when we get... Yeah, all our bioflux goes into the... Now, I could probably lower the bioflux request a little because we don't need that much. Not that little, but we don't need that much. Yeah, we can do that. Efficiency 2 is efficient. Time to hope the door doesn't lock me out. Oh no. Sans Undertale. Plastic. Is it yummy? Oh yeah, yippee yip yip. Sans Undertale. No, time to hope the door doesn't lock me outside. Oh no. What you doing going outside? Why are you going outside? Why does anybody want to go outside? I haven't been outside in years. I'm just fine being inside. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I do like a good, epic. Whatchamadoodle there. Let's see. Who shall we give the epic to this time? Got 2 of them. Yeah, I think I'll give them to that. And now I got some more of these blue doos. And, yep, I'm just gonna keep... Ooh, I got 6 of those, so I'll just keep filling those in. I wish I could stay inside. Oh, dog. Yes. Dog. Dogger. Doggo. Yes, Doggo will need to go outside, of course. That is why I have a cat. Because cats stay inside. Cat doesn't need to go outside. I haven't gotten any epic chests in a while. Why haven't I gotten any epic chests in a while? What is the chest making machining doing? Obviously not a whole lot. Hey, I could actually... Next time I get epic whatchamadoodles, I should probably, like, put them in there. Ah. What we doing? Oh yeah, let me trash the unrequesteds. Okay, so, we're already coming from Gleba and going back, huh? That was quick. Gleba. We've got, no more iron plate. I assume that, wait. I guess it just left. I assumed that we got some iron plate. Yeah, we got iron plate because things are making... They require iron plate. Alright. Let me figure out what I want to do with the... the assembly machine situation here, because we've got assembly machines kind of spread all over the place. These are special. These are not so special. And neither are these. So I gotta figure out how I want to do this. Yep, that's out. Go ahead and get rid of that. And go ahead and get rid of those. Is Yumako okay up here? Yeah, Yumako's good. Jelly Nut is good. Yummers. Also, Sans Undertale message was about the 10th anniversary of the Sans fight. Oh! Oh! Okay, let me see. How do I want to... Okay, so there's cliffs in the way here. Thinking this area here, or maybe... I think about this zone here, excluding this area here where the stuff comes up. So, I got two things making pipes. Okay, let me grab these two pipe machines here. And I will place them nowhere. Again, I want to cut these pipe machines. That one doesn't have a thing. This one doesn't have chests. And that's okay, because it's not going to get to exist anymore. It's going away. Substation up here. Here's another pipe making thing here. Yep, there it is. We'll take this pipe making thing, and we will place it next to this one. Yeah, I kind of want to keep the packing on those tight. What's up with this? What control is going on here? Read contents, the requester, enable if... Oh. I don't think that wire connection is needed anymore. I think that used to be like Chem Factory or something. Let me think. Okay, pipes. We got the pipes. Anything else I want to put next to the pipes? Maybe these little makers, the assembly machine assemblers. Right next to the pipe makers. And then this, does this require anything special? Oh yeah, that does require speed module. Okay, so this assembly machine assembler here can go here, spin it around so it's consistent, and I'll drop that one there. So we've got the 3 assembly machine assemblers, and we will pop down another substation right there. Okay, what else do I want to go next to that? How about we keep on our logistics theme for this row and do about house. Roboport. This one is currently unassociated, so I'll just get rid of it. A speed 1 module, which is, I think, by the bigger assembly machine. So we will put that speed 1 module right there. And I did not grab the chests that came with it. So I will grab those. And those things there. Okay, so I can get rid of speed 1 thingy there. This one I'm not going to mess with moving at the moment. Let's see. Okay, chest makers. These two guys here. Grab these up. Now I'll put these in the top row up here. And I will further move this over here like so. I got another chest maker up here, so I will grab this one as well. And drop it right there. Okay, so got speed 1 modules here. Do we have any other speed modules? We've got an efficiency 1 down there that we're going to relocate momentarily. Don't see any speed modules hanging out anywhere, which I don't think I do. Okay, so we will grab that efficiency 1 module that was put here temporarily. And take that and plop her down right there. And I'm going to hydrate. Welcome back. Not gonna lie, I've only seen a cat in real life like 3 times. Oh my gosh, really? These cats are not common where you live, I guess. Yeah. Okay, hydrated. So that was efficiency 1. And up here, we have efficiency 2. We'll grab the things for that and pop that right there. And efficiency 3, we'll go ahead and grab that one. And pop that one right there. What is this making? It's making furnaces. Oh, wow. Ooh, we don't need that many furnaces. Okay, so, let's see. Okay, so this one is reliant on sulfuric acid, so it will stay in this zone here. This is also unassigned. I'm going to go ahead and just pull it up. Oh wow, that's a lot of whatever that was containing. Alright. This is also reliant on... I may rearrange these a little bit. Let's see. Circuits. Oh yeah, inserters. I need to redo that one inserter there. The regular yellow inserter. Come on. There we go. Dum-dums, dum-dumming again. Okay, so... low-density structures, we'll deal with that in a moment. We'll take these little inserter, make redos, and, we'll flip them vertically. I love that you can do that. And put them there. And we'll take the other insert redo and insert doobly-doo. And we will move that over so, and just flip that upside down again. It was a joke, by the way. Oh, hey, Dark Icon. Hello. Still don't get this game. Don't worry, yourselves. We won't forgive you. Sorry, I forgot to remind you to hydrate. Oh. Still don't get this game. It was a joke, by the way. Hi, Dark Icon. How are you? Don't worry, eggshells. We won't forgive you. Oh, I see. The joke was not for giving eggshells, not that you don't get this game. Dark Raycon, how best to explain this? This game is like crack. Okay, you know what crack is, right? It's like that. It is addictive and serves absolutely no purpose whatsoever except ruining lives and destroying relationships. Yeah, that's what this game is all about: is ruining lives and destroying relationships. There, now you know. Yeah, very tasty on toast. Very tasty on toast. What are you putting on your toast, Dark Raycon? What are you putting on your toast? Wait, tote? Toke? I can't speak. What are you putting on your toast? Anyway. Oh, yeah, let's go back to Fulgora real quick, see what I have here. Anything interesting? No. What is going on with the chests? I do have a couple of these rares. Eh. Lightning. Yeah, I'll drop those rares in there, and then we'll go back to Gleba. That's a description. Crack? Crack. You know, the thing that you do to eggs when you want to have breakfast. Um, I might leave these low-density structure makers where they are, but I think I'm going to take this one and put it there. And these modules. Okay, so concrete is also reliant on water. Oh no, pentapod eggs escaped. How is our pentapod egg breeding program? Ooh. No. Oh, we're good, we're good. Oh yeah, we're good. I guess it must have happened from here, I guess. I guess there was a pentapod egg in there. Alright, no more. Yeah. Egg? Nah, I won't eat egg. He's too cute. Egg. Egg. Eggshells. Oh, egg. Oh, don't eat. Don't. That. No. Yes, no. Oh no! I just realized what I said. Oh no! Sorry, eggshells. I didn't mean it. Really? Yeah, let's see. Accumulators. You know what? We're just gonna get rid of accumulator makers for now. I don't need them at the moment. Wow, that's a lot of accumulators going in there. Let's see. Circuits, however. Um, yeah, we'll take the circuit makers. And we will place those right about here. And I'm going to move this substation. Yeah, that looks like a good enough spot. And, let's see. Yep, place it there. That sounds good too. Alright, so we got that. We got that. Oh yeah, the copper coil. I can grab that up and slide that over here like so. Take the motor here and put that down here. And take this little doodle drill, mining drill, and we'll place that next to the motor. These all need to stay like in this general vicinity here. That's a dangerous one to move because that, if not done properly, will break the world. Alright, let's see. Is there any errant things going on up here? I need to do something with the metal makers up here, but that'll probably be a later thing. Oh yeah, robot frames. I can go ahead and grab these and plop them back here. And we'll deal with those later. So I want to procrastinate on those. And deal with those later as well. These, I had them here for reasons. And the stuff here is all water dependent. Biochamber stuff, I might put the water dependent. Rest of the stuff here, I'm not going to worry about this biochamber maker. I know it's not in a great spot, it's not aesthetic where it's sitting, but I don't care. The smelting things, I don't know where I'll put those. And I realize, okay, so this is all dependent on the fluids that are in this area. These I will move eventually, but I don't want to deal with it at the moment. Okay. Next bit of thing to transfer over is going to be all belt stuff. So, yellow, belt stuff, yellow, belt to underground, and yellows, sorter, combiner thingies, and then red. Let's try that again. Red. And red underground. Okay. And this one here. Okay, so that deals with a lot of stuff. Like I said, the fluid-based things I will rearrange at some other point. I don't like the way this has that little jog over here. Go ahead and remedy that real quick. Pipe from underground, pipe to underground. And then pop that up there like so. What else? Okay, so this relies on sulfuric acid. So I can take this one here. I'll spin this around and place this about there, and then we'll pop right onto that sulfuric acid tank right there. Wow, that's an awful lot of blue circuits. Huh. Alright. So... this concrete thing I think is probably just fine here. I would move that, but it's already been moved once, hasn't it? Yeah. Thinking. I think that's about what I want for in the kind of redesign here. So we got all this stuff here. The smeltery stuff, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. Actually, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for it yet. So I want to take these two of these roboports here. I'll put them here. Make sure I'm not creating any holes in the logistics network by doing what I'm doing here. And take this one, pop it over here. Get this one, pop it over here. Okay, still making sure that, okay, and take this one, and pop it over here. And these two, if I take these two, and also put them down like, I don't know. Is that going to create any holes in the logistics network at all? No, we're good there. Okay, so... Okay, we'll take this roboport here and pop it there. Okay, so we're good. We got good coverage everywhere with the logistics network, except we've got a hole up here, but I don't care about that hole. And yeah, still doing really good on the jelly nut. I shall be back soon. Okay. See you in a little bit. Ooh, interesting music. I don't know, the way that substation is arranged is kind of eh. That's okay. Okay, so got all that. I'm wondering now if I should move this. What is this substation covering besides something that's already covered by another substation? Ooh, welcome back. Okay, so got that, got that. Oh, sulfur's feeding into that. Okay. There's another one that's generating sulfur. Oh yes, the biosulfur. That's the one where I was like, okay, we are good on that. Okay, so the metal makers, I'll probably deal with that at a later juncture in time. I'm gonna almost move that. I don't want to move that rocket silo quite yet. Should really move those guys to this area where we've got things dependent on water. I kind of want to make sure that we leave a little extra room for more turbines over here. So all this stuff may move over eventually, but not right now. All sorts of remnants lying around. Eventually I might want to move the logistics storage someplace else, but it's nice being kind of centrally located. So right now, that's currently what Gleba is going to be. Just for the moment. I do want to move this rocket silo, but I can't be bothered right now. I see Blue Spire coming back to Gleba, and what kinds of stuff do you have? You have iron plates, steel plates, and carbon, and LDS, and all that fun stuff. How's Novice right now? Novice is looking good. This is the most critical part that I always come in to look at. We have, ooh, we do. More high-level miners. 3, 7, 10. Okay, so we got 10 of them that we can plop out here. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Wah, 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 wah. 4, 5, 6, 7. Flip. 8, 9, 10. And we got a couple that are out of resources. And we've got another one that we can add there. I said there's another one we can... Wait, what? What you doing? Why you not cooperating? Wait. an additional one I can put there because I removed the other one. This one is just picking up coal. I'm going to get rid of that one. This one is just picking up coal. This one is just picking up coal. This is just picking up coal. Okay. This is just coal. This is just coal. This is just coal. This is just coal. 1. Coal 2. Okay. Don't really want the coal being picked up. Oh, wait. Around. This should pick up. Yeah, that's coal and iron. This one is coal and iron, so that's fine. This is iron. This is iron. Okay. And these are not filling in. Okay, they're filling in now. Okay. I think we're good there. Yeah, these haven't upgraded yet. Let's see, what are we getting? Oh, there's those two. And that was the belts. Blah, 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 blah. Wap, 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 wap. Wah. 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 You, say you're bringing miners down. Oh, this must be it. Of course, they're all gonna take that dog-leg path up to the thing. This will greatly reduce the amount of coal that's winding up on this belt. Greatly reduce. Which means less coal getting into this chest, which means less bots flying all over the place. Let's see, we picked up from Gleba again, got 100 of them. Okay, that looks good. Very good, very good. And 114 of those. Rocket fuel productivity is being researched with that. Wah! Welcome back. Let's see, how is Vulcanus doing? Ah! And watch how it's much slower now. But it runs through coal like crazy. But it is much slower now than it was, which is good. The insane amount of coal that Vulcanus uses. Yeah, I wonder. What's this? Oh. This poor thing finally ran out. I can remove that, and that, and that. And I can take this, and... yeah. Do it like that. There we go. Yep, that's all fully satisfied now. I don't think there's a whole lot going on that's using a whole lot of coal at the moment. Coal liquefaction is... uh-oh. We are low on heavy oil. We're building up pretty quickly, though. Yeah. That was interesting. Just temporary sag in the production of heavy oil. Yep. No, we're definitely low on it. So this is going to continue running. I think I want to add some speed modules to this. Yeah. What is using all the heavy oil? Solid fuel, is it taking out the heavy oil? Petroleum gas is good. Light. Okay. It's probably a case of these are, yeah, because these aren't running at all because their outputs are full. Okay. That's fine. We can run low on heavy oil if everything else is good. Yeah, it's still like taking down the coal quickly. Let's see, back on Fulgora. Oh, we got two epic chests. Let's go take care of that real quick. Put those down. Boom, boom. Yeah, got some more of these rare quality modules. That, I'm kind of filling up. Oh, this is all up to rare. We don't need quality modules for those yet. We will eventually. But not right now. Let's see. Guess we could go ahead and add those to that. Starting to run out of places for rare quality modules. I might wind up recycling them to get epic quality modules. Let's see. Yep, clear that out. Bless you. Huh? Did I sneeze? I don't think I sneezed. I didn't sneeze. Nobody saw me sneeze. Nobody smelled me sneeze. Nobody heard me sneeze. I did not sneeze. Also, remember to hydrate. I just did. Okay. So, the new Fulgora... looks like a guy in a top hat. Fulgora factory is factorying quite well. Let's see. Yep, we got more payload to go. Novice is doing well. We got reduced the amount of coal mess in our iron. Somewhere in one of these there's going to be a bunch of coal. Ah, found it. Because there was a little bit of an oops at some point. And I got some coal in the belts. I think there's another one that has some coal. Or is that just a shadow? Eh. Oh no, that's coal. Yeah. rest of that just looks like sensors carrying stacks. Yeah. So there was some coal at the ends of these lines because there's a little bit of an oops involving the coal at one point. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's going on up here now. Oh, this thing. Yeah. So, oh, we got another one here. So we've only got one. Oh yeah, that's right, because we just did that. The coal situation is crazy. As is, why do we have so much stone? Where's the? Oh, I know where all the stone is coming from. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's do something about the stone. I don't have my automation thing set up here for the destruction, but we're going to change the request on this to stone. And we're going to change this to stone. And we're going to say if stone is greater than 20k, then we're going to destroy the stone. And I'm just going to 1500 stone. It's like start destroying stone because holy cow. I know where all the stone is coming from. If you see, there's like this whole line of machines here. Or bots. You can see the bots are just following this line here. Well, I've got this uranium mine here that's mining very little uranium anymore. And is mostly just pushing stone out to inventory at this point. In fact, let me check all these guys. Is there any... No. 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 Yes. No. No. Wait. Double checking. Oh. Just double check again. Okay, well, that's a no. That's a no. That's no. That's a yes. That's no. That's no. That's no. And we can get rid of these sulfuric acid lines. They will not be needed anymore. Let's see, do we have... We're not connected here. This is a hanging line. Just pipe to ground, pipe from ground. A little bit of uranium there. That's got uranium. That's no uranium. That's no uranium. Okay, so that is fine. Except I think I want to clean that up a bit, maybe. Can't clean it up like that. Get rid of this stuff up here. No, it takes forever to get food. building bots to come out here and do the building things. Doesn't really use a whole lot of sulfuric acid per mining operation, does it? Yeah, that's good there. These guys are pretty full in sulfuric acid, so I'm not too worried that they're going to stop. I don't really care if these stop anyway, because, hey, if we look at our uranium unloading depot, where is it? Where is it? Down here? We are good on uranium at the moment, because I have another uranium mine down here, and it has just been working fantastically at pulling up uranium from the ground. I want to continue upgrading these guys so that the resource draw isn't too bad. Resource drain. Crunchy coal. Tasty rocks. I like the shiny green rocks. They're the best. Alright, we're good there. So we got full connection there. That is a little suspect, the way that that is set up. So I think I will come over and do that, and then do that, and then do that. So it isn't so dang ugly. This guy. This guy has been sitting here not doing much mining at all because he does not have the necessary plumbing to mine. Let's fix that. Mint-flavored rock. No. That's spicy rock. That is spicy flavored rock. That is the rock that will give you a not that minty tingle, but more the I'm going to die tingle. I think I can get rid of all this belt right around here. There we go. Are we supplied again? Yes, we're supplied again, but we're not supplied down here yet. We're still anxiously awaiting piping to come from way over on the other side of the world. Oh, shucks. Yeah. There we go. Now we're all connected, mining up the good stuff. What little of it remains in this patch. And we are flooding the base with stone so badly. But that's okay, because we are creating a storm of bots over here. Yeah, let's see. Well, we're at 233,000. We'll get it back down to a reasonable 20,000. Let's see. This dude here. Oh. Wow. Really, Vulcanus? Oh, we're slow building again. Oh, that's because heavy oil. You know what? I'm gonna change your recipe to light oil. For the time being, because solid fuel is reliant on heavy oil at the moment, and heavy oil isn't nearly as plentiful. So we use the light oil for a while. And I'm going to speed these up. I'm also going to speed up the rocket fuel. Kind of keep an eye on the light oil fares. Heavy oil should be building. Yeah, it's building much quicker now. It's just taking too long for rockets to form. So we can see Instagram is already back on its way, and we didn't pick up anything. That's not good. But it's kind of interesting. You look at Vulcanus, and it's look how much coal is eaten through already. I think it preferentially takes from the drop. That's okay because we have plenty of coal in the logistics system. Now these I will leave in their 100k. Look at the white science we don't need anymore. 238 we've got like a huge amount of stuff. But yeah, coal, we're just gonna keep dumping coal into Vulcanus until we don't need coal anymore. Shucks. But the amount of bot work that's going on here is amazing. Oh wow, look at that. Finally get my storage back down to reasonable proportions once all this extraneous stone is out. I mean, we're chewing down that stone pretty quick, if you ask me. The only other really crazy amount of stuff is the coal. I wonder where all that 168k of copper is. A lot of it is in... yeah, that makes sense. Any other... there's nothing in the logistic storage area here. Nope. And iron plates... yep, iron plates are where I expect them to be. Of course, all that's in logistic storage, and then all that's down here. Huh. Ooh, 235. Yep. That all makes sense. But back up here. That is a thing of beauty, watching that drain out. Yeah. South Research Zone has gone away. We just got the biolabs now for North Research Zone. Oh. Oh, that's, that is, interesting. What's going on Gleba? Science? Science is good. Anyone. Still, where's our science generator? We put our science generator right here. Oh, I wonder if that's because I moved the science generator. How are we doing on some stuff like the plastic making? Are we making more plastic? We can evict that. Yeah, we're making... that plastic is still not being made. Wait, what? I'll restrict that to 2 rows. I'm starting to see more bioflux being made, which is good. We've got better stuff going on here. This stuff really isn't science do we have here? Oh, one. Do we really need that much here? Let's see, how much bioflux per science do we need? One and one pentapod egg. Why then are we requesting 100? Let's cut that down by a factor of 10. And equal number of pentapod eggs. We don't need that many. We don't need a max on there necessarily. We don't need to hold on to that much bioflux. That explains a lot. I think a lot of these... I don't know what it is about the automatic requests like this here. Again, my carbon fiber recipe. 1 carbon, 10 Yumako mash. Like, you look at this and it's like... How many carbon? 1 carbon, 10 Yumako mash. So, like, we could literally do, like, 20 here. And then, like, 2 carbon. We don't need that much. Make sure this is the one I just... No, that's not... What was I looking at? I'm not looking at carbon, that's for sure. What was that recipe again? I think this is the one I adjusted. No. It's like 1 to 4. Let's see. Okay, so 10... Okay. Ten of these. Forty of these? Actually, 2. 8. Oh, was this the one? Yeah, carbon fiber. So, 1. Oh, no, that's good. Now, let's see. Okay. This is another one where it's just going to be insane amounts of resources. Okay, so 5. And I'll bet you this is like 15. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, this is okay. 60. And how many? 4. Yeah, let's see, this could be... $12. Like, some of these numbers are just completely unreasonable. Alright, like this. Okay. Bioflex. 15 and 12. Let's cut that down to half. There. I think that's a little bit more reasonable. Yeah, it's part of the reason why things are the way they are. Is the chest requests get almost ridiculous. This one, 5-1. Okay, how much bioflex is this requesting? Like, literally, this could be 15 and 3. Oh gosh, what's this even? Okay, so, oh, that is a lot of jelly for lubricant, 60, but I think our output is full. I'm afraid of how many, oh my gosh. No. We can do 120. Let's get rid of unrequested. Holy cow. No wonder. And rocket fuel here. Okay, so 30 jelly, 2 bioflux, 30 water. Oop. Request 30. 4 and 120. I don't know why some of these requests are insane. Numbers! Ah! Yep, there are numbers. So hopefully that will free up more of the resources to get other things running. Because as it stands now, we're just having a ridiculous amount of resources. See, none of this is going to run right now because output's full. Output is... oh, there's a shortage here. Bioflux, of course. So this one's not full yet. That one's not full yet. That one's not full. Yeah, it's just... the things this thing does. The things that things do. See, now this is actually doing. This is actually doing, and that one was actually doing. So we're starting to get the breeding thing going now. Because we've freed up bioflux for other areas. It's crazy. I shall be back because I'm going to refill my liquid. Ran out of things to say. Ah, much better. Refreshing liquid water. With a little bit of solid water sprinkled in just to, keep things cool. Oh, we got more. Oh, we got a couple more epic chests. Let's go install our epic chests. Epic chest time. Boom, boom. Yay, epic chests. And we got a few more of these rares. And I'm going to start recycling on these eventually, I think. I am almost in our places to put the rares. Let's see. I could put them maybe on this little dude. I'll put them in here. Yeah, by the way, novice. One thing I want to check on novice. Check on the egg farm. I think we're good on the egg farm. Oh yeah. Egg farm is happy, happy, happy. But the one thing I want to check here is, how is our rocket fuel? Yeah. Still not catching up. Crude is good. That's good. No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. It's all not good. The only thing good is the crude. Whoa! What are these guys fanning out to do? Oh, they're putting stuff in rocket silos. Yeah, rocket fuel productivity. We got our little research spike from the trip back. How is depressionating going? Oh. We've got it down to 20k. Alright. Oops. Yeah, it's gonna put a strain on the power grid. Egg farm? Yes. Farming biter eggs. And it's miserable. Yeah, let's see how bad our power grid is off now. Oh, no, we're keeping up. Look at the demand. The demand went from nothing to... It's a heck of a peak. Yeah, that's nice. To scale back that storage area a little bit. Bunch of the rockets lifting off. Let's see. Ooh, we got more of these guys. Let's see. We got 3, 6, 8. Okay. I said I was going to do the uranium mine down here with more. So we will stick with that. Okay, so 1, 2, flip, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And we can go ahead and get rid of these that are out of resources. And put some pipes down to extend to that. Oh, Huh. Wouldn't you know? Those never got piped. But they will now, eventually. Ah, there we go. Now these guys just need to get piped. Come on, pipes. There we go. We're getting pipes. I'm not quite sure what you guys are doing there, but... So they're coming down, realizing they need to charge, and then going back up to charge. There we go. Now these miners are going. Alright. Hey, you changed your icon thingus. Pipes! Yes, all the pipes. Your new icon is mildly frightening to me. I don't know why, but it is. Gosh, those miners are noisy, noisy creatures. Ooh, got oil there. Ah, alright, two of those. I'll come back down here to yield a uranium mine, and we will pop one, two more down. What the heck? Confusion. Yeah, confusion. Yes, no, not confusion. Just, I don't know why. It looks like some kind of bug-eyed creature. Not that there's anything wrong with your avatar looking like a bug-eyed creature, but that's just what it looks like to me, and it's, you know, spooky. That's okay. I'm spooked by weird things, so I'm fine. Everything is fine. I'll do okay. I'll survive. These guys don't have any modules in them, so they're literally doing nothing. Why don't these beacons have modules? Well, I mean, this one... No, it's reaching that one. Yes, beacons don't have modules either. Well, that one does. I do not understand what I do. Hmm. Some very interesting things going on with all this. It's pixels. Yes, it's pixels, but Pareidola is the thing. And my Pareidola sees the pixels as like a insect-like creature with big blue buggy eyes. Yeah. It's okay. It is fine. I would not ask you to change it, though. Everything is fine over here. What's going on up here? We are running out of resources. This is not resourced anymore. This has no resources. These have no resources. This one has no resources. That one has no resources. And these don't have any resources. That landfill is not pretty. What is that? Huh. Like a little ruin thing there or something. Interesting. What is that? What could have that been? It's like a piece of my equipment just got, like, obliterated there. Huh. Neat. Hmm. Wait, I thought these trees were... Last time I was here, I thought these trees were in better shape. My pollution actually killing the trees? Huh. Yeah, this whole forest used to look a lot better. Oh my. I think I'm actually killing the forest, guys. I hate oil-based processes. You know. No, no, no. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be bad. Do that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna be bad. We're just thinking. I could use coal liquefaction. Yeah, this forest used to look a whole lot better. Now it's kind of, it's starting to look a little bit, decrepit. Like, I remember up here, the forest was, like, much better, and now it's thinning out a bit and getting kind of not pretty. Like, just, oops. Just as a point of curiosity, if I zoom out here, I never had the pollution. Oh, yeah, no wonder. Boy, am I glad I'm in peaceful. If I were not in peaceful, all these biters would be after me. They would want me dead. That is deep, dark red. Oh, yeah. I never look at the pollution because I'm playing peaceful mode, so it doesn't really matter. If I weren't in peaceful mode, that would be bad. Hey, does this map actually show pollution? Not really. There's no pollution showing, so it only matters for Novus, I think. Novus. We got more. Yeah, we need to get rid of those. Got a couple more of these rare guys here. Ah. Loop that down. Yeah? I think at this point I am done for the night. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. I would like to get some extra sleep because I had a bedtime epiphany last night and that kind of did not do me any favors for sleep. So I think I'm going to end it now. And we'll probably come back Thursday. Maybe Factorio, maybe something else if I'm feeling like something else. We'll see how I feel that day. So, but yeah, I think I shall see you next time. Have a good time of day, whatever that is. Day, night, evening, weekend, whatever. Middle day, first day, alpha day, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Someday. Someday, someday, someday. Time. Wait. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Waiting. Boops to Guinea. Yay! Guinea boops. Yay! And I'm much cheerful more about the boops today because things did not go completely sideways. So there. Yay! Alright. So with that, have a fantastic evening. And I will try to do the same. Bye.
Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away. Bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.